Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I'm back on TransylvaniaTimes.com and I'm releasing some of these little short facts about where I live because I have been doing a lot of research throughout the years of the area that I live in. That place by far to me is very demonic. Its nickname is the Devil's Triangle. Where it sits on the map, it's in the middle of a pentagram, and I believe it. I moved from there when I was in my 20s, early 20s, and we'll never move back. All right, so these are some short little stories that were put together back October 26, 2017. It says, in 1945, a mountain man from Rich Mountain spotted two of his prized pigs being carried away by a creature standing at least 10 to 12 feet tall. In 1976, a car was found in Britain's pasture with the door ripped off its hinges. Hunters have tracked animals into the area where the creature has been seen, but the hunting dogs won't go any further than that pasture. I never heard about that. I'm going to do research on all of these. Years ago, Lawrence Porter, I don't know any Porters, heard hammering all during the night. When he investigated the next morning, he found his neighbor had made a makeshift coffin and had propped his front door open with it. He had hung himself and had the rope fixed to lower his body into the coffin. To this day, the front door will not stay closed. I'm going to see if that's crazy. Between Wolf Lake and Balsam Grove is a rock in the mountainside that has hundreds of hoof prints of every size engraved in the stone. It is believed that Horseback Rock, and I will be doing a story on this, was the site of a satanic cult during the early 1700s. I believe our whole town was founded off of satanic cults. At night, you can hear chanting and screams coming from the rock. I don't know if I'm going to go up there at night, but I do want to find this rock and take a picture of it, okay? A 10-year-old girl went missing, and a search went on for weeks. I never heard this story. After she disappeared, weeks after her disappearance, but to no avail. Coming back from Asheville late one night, Dennis and Ruth saw a small girl standing in the road. I'm pretty sure they were in Mills River. They swerved to miss her, and when the car came to rest, they checked around the car for the little girl, but she was gone. They saw the girl once more on the same road a couple of nights later. The little girl's body was found a week later, 10 yards into the woods from the road. She had wandered away from home and apparently froze to death that night. In Pisgah Forest, which is only like 15 minutes away, there stands an abandoned house in which a girl was strangled to death by her father. At night, some have been said to have seen her walking in the field beside her home. I'm going to look that up. And I think I've heard this story. My grandma told me a similar story to what she had saw. She had seen a man, something with the body of a man, had arms and legs, but the hands were hoofs, the feet were hoofs, and it had a head of a horse. That's what my grandma seen, her and 3 of her cousins when she was little. This says a young man hunt in Bavard, in this crazy town. A young man hunting with his dog Duke came upon a place in the old quarry that looked to be a very good spot to stop and stake out the watering hole. As he sat down, Duke raised himself off the ground and raised every hackle on his back as well. Standing no more than 30 feet from the hunter and his dog was a creature of unknown description. The creature had the horns of a goat, the head of a mountain lion, the body of a bear, the hooves and tail of a horse. See, that sounds like what my grandmama seen. And my grandma went to church every day, guys. I'm not saying people that don't go to church don't lie, honey. Believe me, in the South. But my Nana was an honest lady, very sweet lady. And she wouldn't make stuff up like this, especially to tell me, her granddaughter. I was little, and she started telling me things. And I've been like this all my life and open. It said the hunter shot dead center between the eyes of the creature. It fell dead before his feet. For 3 days, hence the number 3 days, which I think is a demonic number, because 3 into 3 into 3. For 3 days, the hunter, accompanied with his dog, Duke, took the creature up and down the county roads that surrounded his home to show off his unusual kill. On the 3rd night, the creature disappeared and has been seen in Williamson Creek, Rich Mountain, and Cedar Mountain. Some say the creature was stolen by a jealous or spiteful hunter or collector, but others say it still walks. I'm going to tell y'all now, I believe that he killed it. I really do. Killed one of it, or whatever it was. I believe he killed it. I believe that it was taken, but I don't believe it was a jealous hunter. I believe that it was government officials. There's a place up in Brevard that my dad took me. If I can get up there, I will record it. I'm not going to say anything right now, but you'll know when I do the video. So I hope you guys like this video. I actually like this. I mean, where I'm from, to me, I believe that place was founded off of witches, warlocks, demons, and the above. So, with that being said, do not obey, stay woke, and check out the Transylvania Times. Isn't that ironic, right? Have a good day, guys. Peace.